450 in tonight's game. You'll break the NBA record for the longest 50-point streak. You got this.
Here we are, late in the year, RJ. What's this time of the schedule feel like for a player?
Everybody's a little banged up. That's just part of it. You're going to be at about 75% of your strength right now, but that's what makes it fun. Can you push yourself further than the next guy?
A look at the Bulls starting lineup. You've got Anthony Simons. Buzelis out there with Zach Collins. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Okoro in at small forward. And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Collins up top. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 4 on the shot clock. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
And how about the explosiveness of Simons? Man, can he get up and finish with power?
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by MP.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
2 points. That one goes.
And I love watching Giddey take it strong to the basket. The D has got to be aware of it.
McGinnis against Giddey. Porzingis with a screen on Giddey. He down that one up from long distance. Guinness has got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Hey, Richard, the play-in tournament has not been kind to the Bulls in the past couple of years.
Well, first of all, you shouldn't be in the play-in tournament 3 seasons in a row. That's where we should start. And every time they fail to advance, it shows how valuable getting a top 6 seed can be.
Now, MP. After Isaac Okoro missing on that last three-pointer. Connects from three-point range. Guinness has got 9.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Buzelis with the ball. Headed by Green. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
With his soft touch around the rim, Buzelis should score a lot of points in the paint over his career.
Butler on the way. MP from deep three-point land. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 12 points for him.
5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Utah was all business. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And so Steve Kerr tries to call a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Different look here for the Warriors. Quinton Post is checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Draymond Green. Moody's checked in for Butler. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for DeAnthony Melton. Now Simon. Following the three-point attempt by MP. Here's a Okoro. And a miss there on the triple. Warriors leading by 7. Here's Podziemski. Good on the 13-footer.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Mr. Collins. To the paint. Here's Giddey. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on MP.
And he just kept working. Giddey felt the whistle coming and able to finish the play.
Yabusele, he's checked in for the Bulls. Colin Sexton comes in for Okoro. Podziemski finds Post. And here's MP for
Bang.
3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Giddey. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Well, Josh Giddey provides a Ford Generals mentality, RJ, in a 6'8" frame.
Yeah, he sees the floor extremely well and prides himself on his ability to create easy looks for his teammates, especially in transition.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Miller comes in for Collins. And it's Jaden Ivey in for
Bang in the
Simon.
face.
Traps in the tray.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Bulls trail by 12. To the inside. Giddey. No good on that one. Good defense by MP. Fires from
Bang!
He got it! Wow, way outside!
When in doubt, just do something spectacular.
Now, here's Ivey. Defended by Moody. Giddey kicks to Miller. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's MP for...
Bang!
Nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the...
MP getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
The
Bang!
forward spots will be Butler and Green. MP out there with Moses Moody. And it's Horford in at the center position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And Jones has it in the corner. And he banks in the layup.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Warriors leading by 17. And here's MP.
Bang!
for three.
Little step back.
And another three for Golden State.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for the Warriors. Chicago also making some changes. Bruce Ellis is checked in for Williams. Okoro comes in for Jaden Ivey. And it's Simons in for Trey Jones. Outside, Simons. He gets it in there. Simons has got his second bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
MP finds Melton. And here's
Bang.
MP for three. And another three for Golden State.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in.
Bang!
Oh, from way back.
Did you see where he shot that from?
Yeah.
Pass to Simons. His three-pointers off the mark. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 12-4 run.
Bang!
Whoa, from way out there.
And it drops. Okay.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Sexton with a screen on Melton. Yabusele with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Now about 3 minutes gone in his second quarter of basketball. MP.
Bang!
Oh, he got it!
Wow.
It
From the
went
logo.
in. It went in.
Did that just happen? Wow.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, the Bulls are going younger. Coach Billy Donovan said, we don't want to be just stuck in the middle. There's no question about that, but it's always about the integrity of competition. The building out part is identifying guys that are going to help us move forward. Guys?
Taking the long view. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Collins checked in for Chicago. Josh Giddey comes in for Sexton.
Man, lots of confidence on that three from Simons.
Butler deciding where to go with it. And here's MP for three.
Bang.
Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 5 assists tonight.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Outside, Simons. .110 left in the second quarter. Back to Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And we talk about how long Buzelis is. There, he showcases it on the offensive glass.
And a deep three from MP. A rebound by Simons.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Not only a terrible shot, but also at the worst possible time. That's just not a good idea.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Bang!
And yet, another basket.
And it's hard to believe how many times he's lit up the scoreboard like this over the years.
He's coming very close to tying the mark for 4th most 50-point games in NBA history. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Giddey. Count that one. Giddey's got 7.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
And a deep three from MP. Buzelis grabs the board. From downtown, and no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up a quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this.
I'll say this. Yeah, you want to protect the paint. But when you're getting killed from long range, you have to make the adjustment defensively.
Let's take a moment now and swing on over to the... And that is it for halftime, folks.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Collins is out there with Buzelis. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then it's Anfernee Simons. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward.
And while he's not the biggest guy in the world, Simons will battle and make some tough shots like that one.
And it's Giddey with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia with great skill development programs showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
And Chicago shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting at all cylinders. Here's Giddey. Warriors with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but to be just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Three-pointer, Simon. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. And D.
Bang!
Three-point land. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 6th assist on the night. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Simons kicks to Collins. Pass to Giddey. Back to Collins. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Porzingis. This is his first free throw of the game.
And of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Different look here for the Warriors. Quentin Post is checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Draymond Green. Payton, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Moses Moody in for DeAnthony Melton. And so Collins nails both of them. And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
Simons kicks to Collins. Over post. Shot by Collins, no good.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
A three
Bang.
from MP. And another 3 for Golden State.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Here's Giddey. Count it, good. Giddey's got 9.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
2 minutes.
And here's MP
Bang.
for 3. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Back to Okoro. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Pass to Buzelis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now, here's Moody. Defense right on him. MP.
Bang.
And another one falls.
And this remarkable rookie campaign reaching a new milestone in terms of production. He's now number 2 all.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, my. And that's some serious liftoff from Simons. Wow.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view.
Bang.
Got that one up quick. MP's got 18 points just in the second half.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Giddey, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
MP way outside. Nice open look, but it's no good. Pass to Giddey. To the middle. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And if he sniffs the rim, he's attacking. Giddey not messing around when he gets in close like that.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Bang.
And another one falls. Amazing.
What a game That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one.
If I play in the fourth quarter, I could do 100.
And here is Simon. 11 points in the game. Pass to Buzelis. Fires the three. Unable to get that one. And so it's MP making things happen for the Warriors. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with them. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing.
The Bulls will go for a different look here. Here's Collins. Pass to Buzelis. Here's Giddey. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
We've got McGinnis. Also, Moses Moody out there. Gary Payton II is out there with Quinton Post. And it's Santos in at the power forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
He's been relentless, and he's been doing it in a variety
Bang!
of ways. But right there, it's all about the hustle on the offensive glass.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. And